Hi boys and girls, it's me Butch. Today is the 10th of November. I'm down at the art gallery in Vancouver. It's going on about 7:45 in the morning. Today I want to editorialize a little bit. Normally I just act as the impartial observer. I just record stuff, I put it up, you can judge for yourself. I don't comment on anything, I just photograph it. It is what it is. I report the news. But last Saturday I was assaulted and robbed by an occupier, and I value my right to photography very, very highly, and I definitely value my freedom of speech. So I'm going to exercise my freedom of speech. This Occupy movement seems to have been in response to the things that happened on Wall Street, the fiscal irresponsibility of certain traders who traded derivatives based on unsound mortgages. That's my understanding of things. And throughout the world we have governments who have acted irresponsibly, such as what we're seeing in the news right now, Greece and Italy. They've been completely irresponsible with their finances. So the problems that are happening are very complex. There is no simple solution. The Occupy movement, as best I can tell, was started in protest of what happened on Wall Street. But here in Vancouver it's taken on a life of its own. I don't know what's really happening in other cities. We don't get a lot of reporting on the local news about other cities, because what's been happening in Vancouver is taken over the news. Vancouver has a rich history of protest. We're a very tolerant city. We're you know, a multiracial city, a city of very rapid growth, and all of the I can record anything I want anywhere. I can record anything anywhere. You want to stop me?
I'm going to stand in front of your camera. I will not touch you.
Yeah, go on.
I am non-violent. I am just
keep going. You're
respecting
making
the
really
dead.
great video here.
Yeah, my name's Jesse Munger, and I like to stand up for what's right.
This man is interfering with my right to photograph.
No, you do not
This
have
is a
the
public
right.
space. I have a right to photograph
Anywhere else in here.
I
Everywhere
have
else
a
in
right
here.
to photograph anywhere.
Anywhere else in
Anywhere. Anywhere. I have a right to
Anywhere else
photograph.
in here. You do not have the right
I
to
have
photograph.
a right to
this.
photograph anywhere in this area. This is a public space. You're interrupting my video.
You can video
You're a
anything
complete
but
fucking
this.
asshole. Get out of my face.
No,
Go
I'm
away.
not. I love you.
I don't love you. Where was I? You see what I'm talking about? Butch ain't Butch for nothing. I can, you don't want to know. Where was I? I was talking about Vancouver. We have a history of protesters here. Greenpeace was started here. The Gay Liberation Front was started here. Vancouver had gay-owned bars and clubs before anybody else in Canada. Vancouver is a fairly tolerant city, but has had rapid growth. We have serious problems of homelessness, drug addiction. We have a real poverty can't even say the word, problem here in the Lower East Side. But that's really because this is an urban center and people migrate here, and we do definitely have a large number of people who are both mentally ill or drug addicted. That's problems that big cities have. I'm losing my point here. I thought this was going to be a short video, but obviously it's not going to be. What seems to have happened in the Occupy space here is that Black Mask radicals and anti-poverty radicals and activists have co-opted this Occupy movement here. It's not about finances anymore. Who knows what it's about? When you come down here, it's like you hear people preaching to the choir. They're not getting their message out at all to the population. They're preaching to each other. Every single cause you can think of is jumped on the bandwagon here, and you hear it all. You hear every group, and I support some of the groups. I'm very much against fish farms. That's Butch's pet peeve. That and overpopulation in the world. I'll leave a link to my rant about overpopulation. Just click on this link right down here, which I'll put in, and you can hear what I have to say about overpopulation, which I consider to be the root cause of most of the world's problems. But I don't want to talk about that. What I want to say or get across in this little short video is that this Occupy movement has been usurped and co-opted by the black mass people and anti-poverty activists, and they're going nowhere. What the solutions are, I don't know, but these people have taken away a public space from the rest of the city. People have been acting violently. I've been assaulted. I've been robbed here. People seem to want to take away my right to photograph, and I'm just not going to allow it. So from Butch's point of view, Butch the bitch, this has got to go. This is an eyesore upon Vancouver. This is not democracy. This is Nazi terrorism. This is a kind of terrorism. It's got to go. Butch is not in favor at all. I don't know if I've made my point, but I definitely want to bitch, and that's what I'm doing, and you're seeing it. If you have comments, you're welcome to leave it below. Leave your comments below. Whether you love me or hate me, Butch doesn't give a crap. That's why I'm Butch. I'm just the impartial observer. I'm very reclusive by nature. I'm an artist and writer. I wrote a book. You can check it out, The Shape of God. Just Google it. You can download it for free. So that's it from Butch for today. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.